Yeah, we're at the protest right now. We're gonna see how many cops have Hispanic last names. We got Sanchez, we got Camacho, we got Escobar. Damn, this fool looks scared. Espeleta, Reyes. Let's see, we got Perez. We got Ortega right here. Damn, we got a Garcia right here too, bro. This fool right here, what is that? Nicholus? He's so new, he just had to chalk it on his hat. All right, and then we got Alvarez. And then we got Perez right there.
Why you gotta bring black people into this? Why?
Support not viewing everyone by race. I don't support, label myself a victim, right? Like some of my black detractors, okay? In 2025, we are all free.
What?
Stop making everything a black and white fight.
Why are you bringing black people into this? Your beef is with the Mexicans.
All this thing about the past, slavery, reparations, exclusion, all this shit about the past.
Ooh, child. Hold on. For how long you been thinking about this? You've been thinking about this for a very long time. You're not improvising this. This is not improv. No. You've been thinking about this for a very, very long time. I really hope that little white fan base is gonna carry it because you have no idea what you got yourself into.
One of the many things that is being made abundantly clear in 2025 is that every other group considers Black Americans to be their punching bag. And what is happening is that while all of these other groups are directing their so-called outrage and vitriol and disrespect towards the Black community, white supremacy is tearing you all a collective new one.
Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking. When you saw these videos,
you know how Latinos has actually been calling on Black people to show up, some of them, kind of gaslighting them and doing all sorts to make them come out, even reminding them how they sheltered their ancestors and all of that. Just so many things that they have, come out with. So many speeches here and there, they've come out with. Well, now some Black people have come out to actually tell them that it is not actually you calling on other people. Why don't you think about calling people in your community? They are the reason why you are in the mess that you are currently in. They are the ones that have caused whatever thing that is happening in your community, not any other person. Maybe you should consider that first and find a way to sort people around your community who once supported this whole movement of MAGA, who once campaigned for this and also inspired most of you to vote for it. And now that, things have turned, they are all now turning against you and trying to come back. You still have the Asians, which you guys are close to, now turning back on you guys as well and saying, you know what, we cannot be on the street protesting. That's not who we are. We are very intelligent people. Well, I'm just going to let some of these videos roll, then I'll come back with the commentary. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment. Let's have that conversation and consider subscribing if you have not already. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. And credit to all creators on this video. So let's go watch and I'll come back with the commentary.
Somebody let them know that they are arguing with Black people, but their fight is really within their own community. Y'all know him? How about now? Y'all know him. This is the leader of the Proud Boys, and I'm just here to remind you. His name is Enrique Tario. That's right. He's a Latino. And the word on the curb is that the group of people that he leads, the Proud Boys, the white supremacist group, yeah, they're working with Donald Trump and ICE to round up undocumented immigrants. And I use quotes because they say they're undocumented, but we know that they are meeting these people down at their court hearings as they are legally trying to do things the right way. We know they aren't just out there looking for gang members or criminals because they are showing up at these people's jobs to arrest them, to deport them. Yeah, the word on the curb is that his white supremacist group, the Proud Boys, is working with ICE and Donald Trump to deport other Latinos. Yeah, Enrique Tario. That's the word on the curb. Yeah. And if the name didn't give it away, Enrique Tario, he's Afro-Cuban. How did he get his start? He got his start because he ran for public office down there in Miami. He lost his race. And then he started the organization, Latinos for Trump. Yeah, Enrique Tario started that group. And then he moved on to create the white supremacist terrorist group, the Proud Boys. Yeah, that group that terrorizes black people, yeah, he's the leader of that group. And now he and his group are terrorizing the members within their own community. And yet, they've got all the smoke for black Americans who stood 10 toes down with them on November 5th. They've got all the smoke for black people, but none of the smoke for all of these people within their own community that are causing them harm. Just a reminder, I'm headed out to work today. Y'all have a fantastic day.
I want Hispanic voters to do this for me. Google this. Joe Biden's percentage with Hispanic voters in 2020 versus Kamala Harris' percentage with Hispanic voters in 2024. And you will see exactly what I'm talking about. I grew up in a small town called Barrett Station, Texas, about 20 minutes outside of Houston. I grew up with a bunch of Hispanic people. And for every 5 Hispanics that were legal, there were at least 2 in their family that were illegal. Hispanic men broke for Trump this last time around. They voted for him far more than they did back in 2020 with Joe Biden. Folks, that is a fact. You're not about to get angry at me and black voters for calling y'all out. You knew good and god darn well that your uncle, your father, was probably about to go vote for Donald Trump and probably said nothing. Don't get mad at black voters because we're now saying we ain't got time for this no more. The biggest amount of protesting we could have ever done was cast our vote for Kamala Harris. Telling you guys, don't make this same mistake again and put Donald Trump back in this White House. Donald Trump has been wanting to get rid of Hispanics in this country since he first ran back in 2016. He wanted to build a wall and have y'all pay for it. Now, he just wants y'all gone entirely. So don't patronize us and act as if we're talking nonsense. It's the truth. Just go Google that. Do all of yourselves a favor. Since you don't believe what I'm saying, go look it up for yourselves. It's not just your Cubans. It's not just people in Florida and Texas. It's people all across this country, Hispanic people who voted for Donald Trump in your battleground states. Y'all outnumber black people far more. Y'all made the difference. Live with it.
Question still remains, why are they not calling their own people for voting against them? You came into the country undocumented. You have tried everything possible to get documented in the country, and no way. Your family members, your community members, they are all aware that you guys are undocumented. The majority of people in your community are undocumented, yet they voted against this. They voted against your legal stay in the country. They voted for mass deportation. No, don't tell me they forgot. Don't tell me they didn't know you did not have a legal stay in the country and you're fighting your way out to make sure that you have a legal status in the country. Your community knows that you work in a farm far in Nebraska that needs, and you need to get documented to stay legal in the country. And the only way they would have done that was to vote for somebody who promised to help you out. But they never did. Instead, they chose to vote for somebody who promised to send you back. And now you're calling on the black community to come help rescue you. Why are you guys always calling them? Now you guys will say, it's not about race, this is not about race, but what are you doing? Why always call these people? Even when they have told you countless time, we are resting. In this period, we are not standing for anybody. We're not going to put our bodies on the line for anybody. We are going to be resting. A lot of them have come out to even warn their community members to go do something else with their lives, but never come out on the street to protest no matter what happens. I don't know if you guys saw the video of that police chief or so who was making a video, who was talking on that podium. He was shouting about, if you do this to our car, we're going to do this to you. If you do that, he was just listing the things they were going to do. And it was so scary. Most of the things he said in that video was really scary, where he was talking about how if you throw something at their car or something, that this will happen to your family, they will tell them where to come pick up your. So you are asking these people to put their bodies on the line. So if they catch them, maybe you do something and they get caught, because definitely they might not be chasing you, but them. Now you're asking them to be your human shield. While you do your thing, they become your shield. And they are saying, we are done standing in the gap for anybody. And the last time they did that was on November 5th, because they were everywhere telling you this was going to happen. They were telling you about it, but most of you guys didn't listen. Your family members who are documented knew that you were undocumented, but chose to vote against you without considering the fact that they will be missing you when you're on your way to Mexico or Puerto Rico or anywhere Cuban, right? They didn't consider all of that. And now you're calling on people who came out en masse to vote for you to stay back in the country. They legit voted for you to have a legal stay in the country, because most of you were already working towards getting your legal status in the country. And that's why ICE came to courthouses to pick up people. A lot of people thought maybe they have DACA or they're in the process of getting that documentation, that ICE was going to free them. But it looks like they don't care whatever you have. What they want to know is that you're on your way back to where you come from. And now you are calling on people who has countlessly told you they are resting for the next 4 years. They will be resting. You are calling them to come out and, protest with you when you didn't do your part. No, it doesn't work that way. The Black community's silence has, caused a lot of uproar in the Latin community. A lot of them are not even finding it funny that most people are being silent, especially the Black community. Well, I'm just going to let these videos end here, right? Then next time we'll talk more about it. But let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section. What's your thought about today's video? Let me know in the comment. And please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. I look forward to seeing you all on my next video, guys. Bye.